Hello everybody, this is JP from Big Sexy Beast Adventures. This is a walk around video of my 2021 four-wheel drive Mercedes crew van, and it's going to be listed on trailbid.com for the launch, and so this is the walk around video for that. As I mentioned, it started life as a crew van. All the outdoor stuff was either done by Agile Offroad, Vans, or Aluminess. So kind of first up here, it has the Baja Designs LP9s there. Those things are super bright. Setting on top of the CA tuned hammerhead bumper, which is hiding a Warren 12,000 wireless winch with factor 55 fair lead and shackle block, or whatever you call that thing. The CA tuned does have a front receiver hitch on it. Also over here on the sides from Agile Offroad, we have the kit that allows the Baja Design squadrons to be put in the factory Mercedes locations, and it maintains the Mercedes. When you turn the wheel, these lights will turn on and off with the wheel turn like the factory Mercedes does. Up here on the hood, we have the Cascadia Vehicle Systems solar panels that are hooked to the chassis batteries, which it has two chassis batteries. I believe they're 110 amp hour AGM batteries. Those are separate from the house batteries. This is either 90 or 95 watts, and it charges the chassis batteries, so this thing always starts no matter how long it sits here. We have the black Rhino, I believe these are the Warlord wheels with the BF Goodrich HD terrains. This is their commercial all-terrain in 275/70 R17. These are pretty new and have quite a bit of tread wear left, as you can see there. Kind of making our way around, it has the factory Mercedes step for getting in and out. I didn't think I'd like that at first, but I absolutely love it. Hasn't been an issue as far as ground clearance or anything goes. Up top, we have the Aluminess touring awning with a perforated deck. I'll show you that at the end of the video. And the Fiamma F45 awning up top there. We have, those are magnetic, by the way, and they come off. The paint is a little bit different where those things have been. Wanted to call that out for you. Same, obviously, wheels on the back. Back here we have the Vans medium cargo box setting on, I believe they call that the Sherpa pack from Vans, so you could put propane tanks or anything like that that you want on there. That pipe thing is a mount for a Gen 2 Starlink dish. It just goes right in the top there if you want to put a Gen 2 Starlink dish on here, or you can just take it off. Those are rigid side shooters for backup lights that are wired into the switch pros inside and turn on and off for reverse. You can manually turn them on and off. Also up here we have the rigid scene lights on both sides. Those are wired but not wired in. So everything is, all the wiring is run, but I just haven't wired them in. And back here we've got a matching spare tire and rim sitting on top of the Vans Expedition tire carrier. Back here we have the Vans rear step, which sets over the factory Mercedes towing receiver hitch. Over here we have, it has the Agile Offroad ARB dual onboard compressor with chucks in here, and there's another chuck under the hood for airing up tires and other things. This is the fill and drain for the 21-gallon spare tire carrier water tank that Agile Offroad put in for me. And if you can see it up there, that is the Vans rear diff skid plate. I didn't show you up front, I will in just a second. It has the full Vans skid plate kit with the exception of the fuel tank, because I do have the S&B tanks. I think it's a 48-gallon diesel tank on this thing, which is amazing. You never stop for fuel, as well as the big filler neck where you can fill up at truck stops. It has the Aluminess ladder up to the touring rack there. Doing this kind of quick, but there'll be details listed. This is a Marinco stainless steel 30 amp shore power adapter. Went with the stainless steel because it won't break down, won't ever corrode. So you wouldn't, in theory, we'll never have to worry about or mess with that. Back up here, it has the Hella horn upgrade kit, as well as a separate 110 decibel horn. And then here are the Al skid plates. As you can see, let me get back up under there. You can kind of see them going back. So it's got the front skid plate, it's got the transfer case skid plate, the rear diff skid plate. The only one I think it doesn't have is the fuel tank skid plate, because I have that bigger fuel tank in here. So that is the exterior of the van. I'll show you the kind of few dents and dings that I know about. So it has it looks bigger on video there, but it's kind of got a small ding right there where I was turning in the woods and hit a stump. I've looked at putting the Terra Wagon fender flares right there, which I'm pretty sure will completely cover that. Let's see, I talked about the faded paint right there by the Big Sexy Beast magnet sticker that just, like I said, just comes off. It's just magnetic. It has one little ding. It's not even a ding, it's just a paint chip right there. Don't even know how that happened, but there's no really dent that I can feel. It's just a chip in the paint. And it's got some miscellaneous pinstriping, as you would expect. The only other one that you can that I can point out to you is right here behind the ladder. I was driving on a trail and I had a pine limb pop up and kind of crease right there. That one is an actual dent, but it's not huge. Somebody that knows more about fixing that could probably do it pretty easy. It's not a big dent at all, as you can kind of see here from a different angle. So this is the exterior video. There'll be a different interior video that I will post as well, and show you that in just a minute.